Whoa! Crikey! That guy nearly took that house out. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and look who it is!
Hello!
It's Neve! It's Neve. Neve's back, and it's not necessarily for a good reason. Obviously it's great having Neve back. The problem is, I've broke down. I was on my way back from a job, and I overtook a lorry in my van, my trusty van, Penny the Primer Star, and I just lost all power. It's completely dead. My car, the Mini, I've hardly used the van recently, but Neve's just moved down, haven't you?
Yeah.
Neve's just moved in, so we used the van to move her in. And as a result of it, my car is at my unit. So all my diagnostic kit is in the car. So we're gonna go and get the stuff from the car. Neve's taking me in her trusty beast. What's it called, this?
Basil.
In Basil, the fuck, what? Oh, the fuck, I get it.
Yeah. That was Lou's idea.
Oh, okay. I get it, I understand.
And it's red.
And it's red. It's red, look. It's red. Horrible weather here. Anyway, I'm gonna go and try and fix it at the roadside. Oh look, we're in Sleaford. So that means we're stuck at a level crossing, which is pretty standard. Takes you 20 minutes to get anywhere. So we're gonna go and get the kit, we're gonna go and get some tools, and if I can't fix it, then I'm gonna take Charlie, and it's gonna be my first job on the channel with Charlie. We're gonna take Penny on the back of Charlie to my unit to fix it and find out what's going on. And you're here, I thought, you know what, let's grab the camera, we need some content. So, we'll see you in a minute. Say goodbye, Neve.
Goodbye, Neve.
See you in a bit, love you, bye. Welcome to Penny the broken Primer Star. Malcolm's bed in the footwell. My £3,000 diagnostic tool is in the boot, but the lead that plugs into the OBD port is not in the boot. This is the problem with having 4 vehicles, is I've got stuff scattered everywhere. I don't know where the lead has gone. I thought it must be in here, but it's not. So we'll see what's going on now. It's been sat here for a while. I've got no faults at all. Starts fine, idle's fine. Oh no, it doesn't. That's not idling well. Foot to the floor on the throttle. That's foot to the floor. Shush. So it's not revving at all. That's got to be math, hasn't it? Right. Oh, I've had a missed call. Of course I have. Oh, it's Neve. Oh, I hope she hasn't crashed. Don't say you've crashed, Neve. Are you alright? Just a couple of beers, but I don't mind going and grabbing them later if you don't want to. Alright, see you in a bit. Bye bye bye. That was nice. That's Neve asking if I wanted anything, but she's already left. Right, what we need to do, foot to the floor is doing nothing. I've got no revs whatsoever. The revs come up, they are reacting, so it's not the pedal switch. Right, let's scan it with my little OBD scanner here that I've got and see if I can get anything off it. 3 grand's worth of bloody diagnostic kit, and I'm using a 50p thing off eBay. But I think it might be math. Let me go and disconnect the math and see if I can get that to rev. It's still there. Right, let's disconnect this math and see what happens. I was following a truck when it happened that was chucking hay out, but that wouldn't have been. Right, let's disconnect the math. It's common on these, the maths. Right, boost. That boost hose feels loose. Right, math is disconnected. Let's see if that lets us rev. Right. Yeah, there we go. There's our problem, guys. My math's died. Shut up, Penny! So, there's my problem. Disconnect the math, and it is, I see, it's, what it does, I'm gonna bore the shite out of you now. When you disconnect the math, it puts it into a very base level of mapping. So you know, like when you get a remap, it puts it into a very base level. So it's not fine-tuned for the exact airflow ratios, but it puts it into a fine ratio based on your pedal travel and ambient temperatures. So we've now got, what a beast she is. Oh, this thing will run forever. I just got to keep changing parts, like Trigger's broom. Whoa! Crikey! That guy nearly took that house out. Anyway, doesn't matter. Right, so MAF has failed. So we've identified the problem. I don't think I'm going to need Charlie for this one. To be fair, I've had that MAF on there for about 3 years. I last replaced the MAF, but when it last went, I got a stop sign on the engine. I need to work out what to do now. My van is parked here and so is my Mini. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So this video was actually going to be about using Charlie, right? However, end of the day, I'm a recovery driver. You got to have a little go at fixing the car, haven't you? Well, now even though I've had a couple of MAFs on this thing before, like in the time I've had it, because it's a common thing on these, the mass airflow sensor that is, and what that does for those of you who don't know, I know this everyone does, but well, there are people that don't know. A mass airflow sensor senses the airflow, the mass of the airflow that's going into the engine, right? What that does is it then alternates the fueling so that you get decent MPG and you get decent power. So at the minute we are operating on an absolute base level map, really basic mapping, but it means it'll run and it's thrown up all the lights on the dash. But what that means is I can get us home, so I can get the van back to the house, get it dropped off. Good old Neve, I've sent for Neve to come and get me again, so she's gonna then give me another lift back to go and pick my car up. But at least we're driving now, so I can get 50 mile an hour out the butt, whereas before I couldn't get it to move at all. Top tip for you, if you're ever driving and then all of a sudden you end up in limp mode, or you're just not getting any boost or anything like that, or it pulls it right back, check your boost hoses, because you might have lost the boost hose from the turbo to the engine. If they're all good, which was the first thing I checked, I thought mine might be bad. However, when you get that, it will usually let you rev. It will let you rev right up to the limiter, but it will just be really slow. But that's usually a good sign it's a boost hose has come off. And sometimes they go with a pop, so you hear a little pop when they go, or they split, or pop off the intercooler or whatever, whichever bit is gone. But another one is, if you want to test the MAF, just disconnect it. If you disconnect it and it runs okay-ish, it means it's your MAF that's at fault. So there we go. So I didn't need to use my cheap 30p eBay OBD thing, and I didn't need to use my £3.5 bloody Autel. Great bit of kit that, by the way. If you're after a diagnostic tool, get the Autel. I think it's much better than the Snap-on. It'll do DPF regens better than the Snap-on, everything. Code your injectors, code car keys, everything. And I'm not sponsored by them, but it's a good bit of kit. But yeah, that's it. I'm going to end it now. Sorry it's a bit of a short one. It's got to be about 5 minutes. Shortest video, yeah, 4 minutes. But there you go. Thanks for coming along. I thought it was going to be a decent one, but actually I'm kind of glad it isn't, because good old Penny, she's going to live for another 175,000 miles. Keep safe, guys. Lovely to see you. We will get that Charlie video out soon. I've been using it. It's in use. It's working. It's doing a great job. Got a bit of a leaky ram on the spec, but it's fine. It's doing a good job. That ram's going in to be repaired. Thanks, guys. Much love. See you on the next one.
Don't look before you leave. What you give